to Book Shorts, the channel where we bring you the most gripping book summaries in minutes. If you love intense romance, mind-blowing twists, and stories that leave your heart racing, you're in for a wild ride because today we're diving into Flock by Kate Stewart. This isn't your typical love story. It's seductive, dangerous, and wrapped in secrets that'll keep you hooked from beginning to end. But before we get into this jaw-dropping summary, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a story that'll keep you up all night thinking. All right, let's get into the secret world of Triple Falls. They told her it was a love story, but they forgot to mention the lies, the secrets, and the danger that comes with loving the wrong people for the right reasons in Flock by Kate Stewart. Nothing is quite what it seems. What starts as a young woman's hopeful journey into independence quickly spirals into a twisted tale of passion, deception, and a secret society that will change her forever. Prepare yourself for a story that doesn't just flirt with the edge of morality, it dives headfirst into it. This is not your typical romance. This is a storm in disguise, and Cecelia Horner is standing right in the middle of it. Cecelia leaves behind her sheltered life and estranged mother to live with her father in the small town of Triple Falls. She has one goal in mind: to earn a place in her father's company and prove that she's more than the product of a broken home. But Triple Falls isn't just any town, and her father isn't just any businessman. She soon realizes that everything in this new life comes with conditions, and nothing is truly as simple as it looks on the surface. Her father's first condition is a summer job at his factory, where she meets Sean, a charming and mysterious man with secrets in his eyes and an undeniable pull that Cecelia can't resist. Sean is magnetic and smooth with a quiet intensity that makes Cecelia feel alive for the first time. But Sean doesn't come alone. He introduces her to Dominic, a brooding enigma with a sharp tongue and fierce loyalty to a cause Cecelia knows nothing about. And with Dominic comes a hidden world of secrecy, danger, and rebellion. The connection between Cecelia and Sean is instant, passionate, and addictive. He brings her into his world slowly, carefully, until she's tangled in emotions she can't control. But then there's Dominic, always lurking on the edges, watching, judging, challenging her to see beyond the comfort of her illusions. And as much as she wants to deny it, Cecelia is drawn to him too, in a different, wilder way that shakes the ground beneath her feet. Caught between two men who couldn't be more different, Cecelia finds herself pulled into a forbidden love triangle that is anything but ordinary. Sean is her fantasy, Dominic is her storm. Together, they represent everything she never knew she wanted and everything she's been told to avoid. But the deeper she falls, the more she begins to uncover the truth about the town, the people in it, and the silent war being waged behind closed doors. The Brotherhood is the town's best-kept secret, a group of rebels, vigilantes, outlaws, depending on who you ask. They fight for justice in a system that's rigged for the powerful, and they're willing to risk everything to make things right. Sean and Dominic are both part of it, living double lives under the guise of normalcy. And now Cecelia is in it too, by choice, by love, and eventually by necessity. The rules are simple: trust the Brotherhood, follow orders, stay silent. But Cecelia is not one to play by the rules, especially when the lines between right and wrong start to blur. She begins to ask questions that make people nervous. Questions that could get her killed. The more she learns, the more she realizes that her father isn't just a man in a suit. He's a key player in a corrupt system the Brotherhood is trying to dismantle. Her feelings for Sean grow stronger, but so do the secrets between them. He's hiding something that could shatter the fragile trust they've built. Dominic, meanwhile, challenges her in every way, daring her to see the truth even when it hurts. He's cold where Sean is warm, hard where Sean is soft, but there's an honesty in Dominic that Cecelia can't ignore. He tells her the truth even when it cuts. And in a world full of masks, the truth is more seductive than any lie. As the summer heats up, so does the tension between loyalty and love, truth and survival. Cecelia must choose between the life she was handed and the life she wants, between comfort and chaos, between Sean and Dominic. But as danger closes in and betrayal surface, she starts to see that maybe she was never truly given a choice at all. In the world of Flock, love isn't pure, it's raw and reckless. It breaks you and builds you all at once. It's not about happy endings. It's about discovering who you are when the world stops making sense. Cecelia starts this journey as a naive girl with a heart full of dreams, but Triple Falls has a way of waking you up fast, and when it does, you're left with the scars to prove it. One of the most captivating things about this book is how it pulls you into Cecilia's inner world, her thoughts, emotions, fears, and desires. She's not perfect, far from it. But she's real. She makes mistakes, she doubts, she falls hard and loves harder. Her vulnerability is raw and relatable, and as the layers peel back, you see her transform from a girl who follows others into a woman who decides for herself. Kate Stewart doesn't give you easy answers. She gives you chaos and passion and a love story that dares to be different. The Brotherhood isn't just a plot device. It's a symbol of resistance, of fighting back when the world demands your silence. And through all the secrets and seduction, Stewart builds a narrative that makes you question who the real enemy is. Sometimes the enemy wears a suit and calls himself your father. Sometimes the enemy is comfort. Sometimes the enemy is you as Cecelia. Dives deeper into the Brotherhood's world, she discovers the high cost of belonging. Loyalty means sacrifice, and love comes with consequences. Every decision she makes draws her further into a web of lies and danger. The relationships become more complex, the stakes higher. And the girl who walked into Triple Falls with a suitcase of expectations quickly learns that this town has plans of its own. The slow unraveling of truth is one of the most powerful aspects of this story. Kate Stewart doesn't just show you what's happening, she makes you feel it. The fear, the lust, the confusion, the thrill of discovering something bigger than yourself. She makes the reader a part of Cecilia's journey, every heartbreak, every betrayal, every stolen moment of bliss. And just when you think you've figured it all out, she throws another curveball that knocks the wind out of you. The dynamic between Cecelia, Sean, and Dominic is electric. It's not just about romance, it's about identity. Each relationship reflects a different side of Cecelia, a different possibility of who she could be. With Sean, she's cherished. With Dominic, she's challenged. With both, she's transformed. And that transformation is at the heart of Flock. This isn't a story for the faint of heart. It's a roller coaster of emotions, secrets, and shocking revelations. The love scenes are intense, the dialogue sharp, the pacing addictive. You don't rid Flock, you experience it, you breathe it, and when it ends, you're not quite the same, but be warned. Flock is just the beginning. It's the first book in the Ravenhood trilogy, and it ends not with closure, but with a promise of more. More secrets, more pain, more love, and more choices. Cecilia's journey is far from over, and if you think you know where it's going, think. Again, if you're ready for a story that challenges your expectations and leaves you breathless, Flock is waiting. It's not just a book, it's a revolution disguised as a love story. And once you start, you won't be able to walk away. If you want to listen full audiobook for free, link in description. Thank you.